Well, it's Monday. Yep, it's Monday. Sunday yesterday, Monday today. It's been a long day at work, and now it's about 4:45, and I'm making my way back down Dimmocks Pit. Because I've got a few things I need to do. I've got some little lights and that I want to put around inside the hut. I've got a set for the hut, a set for the manger, or the manger or the shepherd's hut, whatever we call it. And also what we've got is I've got these like lantern things. So I want to try and all solar powered. So I want to have like a nice glow in the evening down there for people that are fishing. So I was there yesterday. So there's been bait on them spots still for the day. So hopefully there could still be a chance of a bite this evening. So what I tend to do is, because obviously I work during the day as well as a tradesman, I'm not just a fisherman, or people seem to have this conception that I just own UK angling and I'm just like a man with baits and tackle, or I just run the fishery. I'm a tradesman as well, so I basically renovate houses, plumbing, tiling, things up for people and other companies, and obviously sub out myself. But obviously my passion's fishing. You know what, I would absolutely love to be able to just give it all up and go full-time, not even angling, like full-time selling bait or producing products, or full-time meeting people and doing just fishing, anything fishing. I mean, sometimes I've even thought about giving up the trade and just going to work at a fishing shop, like angling direct or something like that, but I just don't think the funds would be covering what I do. Like I say, my Tucano company covers a lot of everything, makes my life less stress. So that means is, because Tucano Development or Tucano Limited is my main, like my building company, my trade thing. You know, that enables me to pay for, or towards, or help pay things for the lake, helps me pay for all my baits and tackle, you know, all my product development. And I know we sell stuff online, but it's great in one way because the pressure's never there. Because obviously I don't rely on that as an income, it pays for itself. So the products that we sell in UK Limited help pay for the company to run itself, if you know what I mean. So by having that, it takes the pressure off. But yeah, cool, isn't it a dream, eh? Just be able to fish all evening all on your own, and it's been nice. But anyway, that aside, Monday evening, coming about 4:30, it's getting dark. I'm going down the lake now, because I always go down there pretty much every other evening or every day. I'm always doing something down there. It doesn't stop. People think that it just doesn't. My life does not stop. Product development, product packaging, making this, making that, checking a lake, maintaining a lake, building this, building that. Everything's just always 100 miles an hour. Go, 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 go. And I'm quite lucky that my missus and that supports me. So, like she supports what I do because she knows I enjoy it. Anyway, waffling on. I'm on my way down to Dimmocks Pit. I'm going to go down there, get a couple of rods out in a few spots that I've been painting forever. I'm going to get a couple of lights on, get the lights all on, little lights around the hut and that, fix them up. And then, yeah, ready to rock and roll. All I can say is, it's one of the things, isn't it? You know when you go down like on a whim to do something else, you have the rods out, and then that's when you catch the fish. I mean, I've been down there before, fishing away. I'll come down and done something like this, put the rods out, and bang and goes there, you know. So because the spot's always baited, I'm always fishing, if you know what I mean. I know all my spots, so I can go down and put the rods out any time. So let's see what happens. Anyway, let's go. Let's make my way down the lake and get it done. So I'm down the pit now. Quite nippy. Have a little walk round. There's no one down here. We'll have a little walk round to see if we can see anything. Because sometimes when you do a bit of lighting on the lake here, because it's quite clear, you can sometimes see the carp. Nothing. It's so dark down there. It really is dark. Sometimes when you've only got an evening to work, you've only got the evening to work, so you ain't really got much choice. What's dark? Lamps are good though. I've got a few different types of these. Wow. Check the hidden swim. Working on hidden swim quite well actually. Is there anything in the hidden swim? Oh, something just moved there. There's nothing in the hidden swim. Still squidgy. Oh, something's moved there. No, boat's out and about. Come for it. See anything? Nah. Nothing in here. Proper spooky, look. Got a dot down here. Boink, lights back up. Jeebus. So I'm just going to put some lights up in the little hut in a minute. So we'll swim around, see, make sure there's nothing untoward going on. Obviously that cabin's all locked up, so it's quite cool really. Got some camera netting to finish off. But like I say, it's always worth putting the rods out, you never know. Yeah, it's just, that's the thing, isn't it? And that's why I like winter fishing, but it's a pain in the arse when you're trying to work, because in the winter you've got no light. So I do most of my stuff in the evenings or early mornings, and then so it gets checked throughout the day. But my time is first thing in the morning or late at night in evenings, so it's just dark all the time. But if I don't do anything, nothing gets done, you know. I've done this before and come across some big old fish, mate, just sitting at the edge. It's mad because you don't realise how much thing is to close up. Proper Blair Witchy down there. Fuck. It's cold. I can't find no fish. So my mama tries. Yeah, you know, Blair Witch. Come on, fishy, fishy. You're a fishy. You're a carpy, carpy, carpy. It's fields, man. Where's this fish? Oh shit. Sometimes it's down here. Oh, you got no in the lake's always classic. Oh, not down there. Whew. Jesus. Oh, quiet, quiet, quiet. Nah, because it's a tree. Well, as well still though. Nice and calm today, or this evening. Yeah, so the hut's good, but little lights on there, see? But what happened was, I accidentally broke the lights doing it. So, yeah, my bad. It went right round the hut originally. Oh shit, more stuff. Check this little gap here. No. Just never know, it's always worth, like I say, man, it's the creepiest woods ever. When you're out here at night on your own, yeah, it can be pretty spooky. Pretty spooky. Especially over there, look at that. Jeepers. No, I don't think there's any carp on the edges. Oh, pike. Pike just had a disappearing act. So I've come down here before and literally right down there I've had carp sitting there when I've done this. There's one there. And you see him? I think he's a tench. I think he's a carp. Yeah, it's tench. You see him? Oh, tench around about. Nice. Right. Let's get back to the swim. Get a couple of rods out. Get a bit of work done this evening. Let's see what happens. But yeah, there's always a chance. Nice to see that tench cut around, tench on the pike. What I'll do though, while I'm working, if I hear anything boshing over this end, I'll just bring rods over here. But I'm going to try and get this done today, this evening. And also the one over there as well. Oh, like I said, it's the problem I got with it all was, yeah, I put like a little bead of lights all the way around. But it was like the fairy light stuff with a little like copper cable. And it took like seconds and it had, well, it broke really, really easy, so. Yeah, a little bit spooky. These ain't fully charged yet, but yeah, got a couple of little lights outside the door. Hut. Diddly. Almost like a horror film. But inside, come and shut the door, and chimney fire going. And you got your little lights. Still got some camo netting to go yet. Still some bits and pieces to go. But yeah, it looks quite nice. Obviously it's dark as hell down the hut, so here we are, pretty much done. Help one way. So that's a bit spooky though. Here we are. A couple of lights at the front. Yeah, some tools everywhere. And then obviously through the window, Christmas. Ding 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 ding, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Here we go. Yeah. Coming up all the roof, can't really see it very well. The lights in here. All the roofs all camoed up. Where are we now? It's a bit more light in it. Yeah. You tied it all up now. Can't really tell, I suppose, because of the thing. Yeah. Look at these. Oh, obviously being a tradesman, if I'm always local to the pit, and I try to pop through every morning anyway, but it's like 11:30 and the job I'm on, I've locked the keys in the garage, so I'm trying to get it sorted out so I can get my bits and pieces. So the plan is I'm doing some silicone in there, and so instead of finishing off the plumbing, I've switched trains, so I've just grabbed it all up. I've got to give it an hour to dry, and I can go back and silicone. So literally 5 minutes from this lake. So before I come down here, I'm gonna have my lunch by the lake in the little hut, throw a couple of rods out for an hour while I make my sandwiches, and let's see what happens. I've already spotted a group of them over here. I'll show you under this big tree. You see them, lots of very good in there, and they all grabbed on this tree. There's a big hole over here, so they're all coming up all along there. So to get a better view on it, also just hanging about under this tree. So always worth a go, I suppose. Sitting on that tree, I've got 2 rods in the hut with a couple of trolleys on. I think were long linked from my last session from when I was doing the lights in the hut. So I'm going to fling them out, see what happens. Got an hour for some sandwiches, and cut the rods out in the right spot, they say, and always do the job. So it's basically over under a tree. So let's get them rods out and see what happens. So turns out I'm only having one rod out. The other one pop out the flicked off, so I think, I don't know what got on. So I've just got one rod out under that tree where all them carp are sitting. I've got about 45 minutes. I'm gonna munch my lunch, sausage sandwich, my little lunch bag, and I'm gonna go back to job, carry on silicon up and grouting, well, polishing the silicon. But for now I've got an hour to enjoy my lunch, see what I like, see what happens. Only takes one rod in the right spot, as they say. Awesome. Whew, blimey. Well, it's Sunday, like 25th or 26th of November. I've been down a couple of times, done the lights and the hut and a few bits of pieces, but I've come down this morning because I like to try and put I've got like a generator which is like an aerator. So when I put it, it pumps water into the lake. Loads of people have seen it. I like to come down if a couple of times, 2-3 times a week, do a tank of petrol just to give it a little push. I don't think it really needs it down there. I've never really had any issues, but just to be safe. But bloody hell, everything's frozen up. Come down here, it's put like the second frost, and I've tried to pull the petrol generator, and it's just locked solid. So I'm assuming that obviously all the where the propeller and everything is probably just frozen under obviously ice, because obviously it holds water in the pump element. So there's that out of the way. Lots of fish move around this morning. A few carp on top, even though it's early, which makes me paranoid when I see that. Like when I see a couple of carp bush just cruise around on top this early, I always think, oh, is there an oxygen issue? I mean, I get a bit paranoid for no reason, I think. I've had it all the time down here. But it makes me a tiny little bit paranoid of like, oh shit. But I can't do nothing because the thing's frozen. But to be fair, we've had an influx of water for the past, God, now 2-3 days, just pouring in, and that creates major oxygen. So probably just been a bit over the top anyway. 8 o'clock Sunday morning. I've actually got to go to work today, so I'm gonna be here for a few hours. So we're not going to go to customers till 10 today. So I'm going to be here for about just before 10. And I'm going to bugger off. Anyway, guys, yeah, lakes are looking frozen. Well, it's not frozen, looking icy. It's got an icy chill in the air. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh. So
It's freezing cold, but you can see that. But just jumped into the point. There's a couple of carp move, cruise around off the edges, off the edges reeds all the way along. So just got like a little well, basically it's like a long link with a pop-up on. So it's probably about a foot off the deck, and then I've actually got a tiny, I don't know if you can see that, just near that reed there, about in front of it, about 2 foot in front of it, I've got a little zig. Let's see what happens. I feel like there is this guy's been hanging around quite a bit. Get him into him. There he is. You can see him, he's been hanging around quite a bit. And then there's a couple of carp just keep, what they're doing is come in. This Christ, what's going on? What they're doing, here we go, they come in this reed line and going all the way around in here, doing a little loop, and see we're going off there. So see we can steal one. Woo! I didn't think it happened, but it's pedaling around. Oh, excuse me. Didn't think it happened, I was pedaling around, and then with this Sunday morning chestnut of a fish. Look at that. Beautiful. Whew. Let's get it out. Absolutely banging. Whew. Look at the colours on this. Scoot a little bit. Beautiful. Look at the colours. Whew. It's going absolutely insane. Look at the colours on this. Absolutely buzzing. Really happy as I look at them. Just pleased, because these fish don't come across easy. There's been a cold frost. I'm fishing on the point and I've managed to grab this beautiful dimmocks carp. I ain't got no scales, but I'm really happy with this. Let's get it back and it's time to go to work. Off you go. Off she goes. Back to the pit. Awesome. But I'll tell you something, this water down here is absolutely freezing. Whew. Happy days.